How does... So, when did they think that certain things were happening anatomically there, Norman? Because that's a new one on me. And me being Storm of Iron, and this being SnowRunner. Here we are, folks. Again, on Monday. And I am so glad to see all of you. Relic coming in strong with the Viking scream, the Viking rage. And Norman talking about people not thinking he's getting fingered. I don't know. I guess I never took your previous screen name as such. But, you know, it's totally okay that you're absent. And if things are happening, I only hope that good things are happening. Okay? That's what we want. That's what we like to hear. I have no idea. But, hey, here we are. It's Monday. And, we can do some things. Well, I mean, it wasn't very difficult to get correct. I mean, also great things. Dude, very happy to hear that. That is fantastic news. Because anytime there's good things happening, I'm all for it. You do your thing, you live your life, you have your fun, and if things move forward in a positive direction, that's what counts. That is definitely a good thing. Although, I don't know, I know Relic was around. There are apparently now some clips floating around on certain other channels of me singing the Rubber Ducky song. So there is that. That is a thing that happened, and we'll catch you up on that one. Also, there may have been some Sinatra, or at least a line of Sinatra. But, you know. But it's good stuff. Yes. Yes, Relic. So today, I was up in the air kind of earlier. It's been an interesting couple of weeks on my end as well. With the loss of a good friend of mine and just kind of the streaming schedule. Yeah, screaming schedule. I have a screaming schedule, thank you very much. With the streaming schedule kind of being up in the air and sort of all over the place. I had almost decided to throw in a different game. And I was really, really, really on the cusp of Hellblade. So I almost did Hellblade, although I talked to my brother about it, and he said Hellblade is a phenomenal game, but it's got a lot of cutscenes to it. So there's a lot of, like, having to pay attention and watch and see what's going on. But, we'll figure it out. We'll get there. Do some adjusting here. No, that's it. Okay. Oh. I don't think I need to move my screen that much. That's all good, though. That stuff is fine. So, currently, what I have to do is transport a giant oil tanker from one corner of the map, or I have to get to one corner of the map, and then I have to bring that oil tanker to the factory that we have. So I'm going to kind of do this in a twofold maneuver. First, I want a vehicle that will drag it out of the kind of snowy trail that it's in. And then the second thing I want is a vehicle, because all the giant off-road trucks only have mud tires on them. And see, because like these things, this thing will drag around. This thing will drag around anything. It'll drag around that 8-slot trailer loaded up with metal beams. But it's only got mud tires available. So I need to find something that's got the chain tires available to it. And we'll kind of trade things off. Yeah, see, I can't even use the P16. Caterpillar, no. That thing, no. You know what? What about the Western Star? Western Star 49X. So that's S plus on the power. You know what? Throw some chain tires. You know, Norman, I hear really, really good things about Outriders. I really want to pick that game up. And I think I have like a like a $10 gift certificate to Best Buy that I may throw at that game. Because it does look really, really fun. And I was actually talking to Joker earlier today, and he was comparing it to more Gears of War. And I haven't played a Gears of War game in ages. Yeah, I'm a PlayStation sucker. That's my unfortunate fault right there. Alright, let's load this thing up with some chain tires. Oh, no, wait, hold on, we can't do that. Because we need to put... Not the flatbed, because we can't use the flatbed. We need a... ice saddle. We'll do that. So we will use this truck in conjunction with the giant Kolob. Oh, what was... Yeah, you said you had your PlayStation. It worked once, and then it kind of crapped out on you. Which is so lame. My brother, actually, my youngest brother, the one who's got the newborn, he had to use my old PlayStation. Moya Surfer Dude, doing good tonight. How are you doing? Yeah, you know, how many different Gears of War games were there? There's quite a few. And, I mean, it was a pretty solid and fun franchise to play once upon a time. But then again, I haven't played it in forever. I wonder, so, here's the thing. If you have an issue with the hard drive, you can format a thumb drive with the bootloader. There's like all kinds of stuff online. Swapping out the hard drive, you can actually stuff an SSD drive in there, which is like the best way to go. So if you have some spare cash and you can get an SSD drive, I'm not sure if it recognizes like huge ones, but I think you can get like a 1 gig or a 2 gig. Okay. Yep. So if you have a 1 terabyte, and I'm not sure if the SSD drive, because Sony uses a weird size for the hard drive that's in there, and you need it's like a skinnier version. So they also make adapter cables and like adapter bits and stuff like that. But if it's an issue with the software because the hard drive became corrupted, that's actually one of the easier fixes on a PlayStation. It's pretty straightforward, swapping out the hard drive and reloading. It's just like doing a computer. You just get a thumb drive and you load the operating system on it, and it's good to go. So I've been lucky and have not had to take apart although this one's only my console. I got the Pro when Red Dead 2 was released. So that was like 2019, I think. Yeah, that's also depending on if you have the time, because you are quite the busy individual. And that's a good thing. Also, I'm super jealous of you guys and your ability to go see A Killer's Confession show. And man, oh man, is that Incarceration festival sounding just incredible. Like, you guys are beyond lucky if you're in the area to be able to score tickets to that and go to that. I mean, that's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Also, A quick heads up, too. Our good friend Loader, he has... yeah, that would... Well, see, the thing about it is, too... Yeah, I would have to get down there. That's the thing. I would have to get the time off to get myself down there to go to that. And, there's a lot of stuff that I want to do this summer that's actually shaping up to maybe actually happen. And I don't know. I don't know. Plus, Massachusetts is one of the more difficult places to deal with when it comes to, what the hell is it? Travel restrictions and quarantines and just all of this garbage. And it is so frustrating, so irritating, and so annoying. But the way around that, you are Relic, and that's awesome. So the way around all the quarantine crap and the travel restrictions and stuff like that is just simply getting the vaccination. So I got my first one last week, and I go for my second next, like the middle of May. So, what exactly are you saying then, Norman? You think I should permanently relocate or something? Are we going the right way? Yeah, we're going the right way. Or are we? Crap. Wait a minute. No, we are not going the right way. I botched that one up. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured you were saying. Alright. I gotta turn these things around. Because I went the absolutely wrong direction. Because I wasn't paying attention. 12 weeks? Whoa. So I got mine last week, so that was the 22nd maybe? Something like that. And then my next one is the 19th of... Oops, not that one. Western Star. Yeah, my next one's the 19th. So, we'll see how that goes. And then I can do whatever the hell I want to do. Kind of. Alright, there we go. Haul this bad boy along here. This one has chain tires, so that's what I will do with this. Okay. I do like this truck, though, the Western Star. Mostly because the neon in the hood scoop inlets right there looks awesome. And I'm kind of a sucker for goofy little stupid stuff like that. Oops. Yeah, there is that. But yeah, I forgot. I got completely derailed about what I was talking about. But I was saying, our good friend Loader actually apparently wound up in the hospital either Saturday night or Sunday morning. I don't know if it was an overnight. I think it was an overnight stay. I should really pay attention to what I'm doing here. But, you know. Alright, you know what? This truck is taking a hammering. I have to, Alright, so... Tell you what, this truck has gotten a little bit beat up already, and we haven't even got to the crazy bits. So, yeah, I know. So I'm going to recover this truck. I'm going to go back. I'm going to leave. It's going to be repaired. We're going to try this again. And hopefully I'm not going to bounce this thing off the guardrails multiple times. But apparently, according to his Facebook page, Loader spent the night in the hospital. They were doing tests, and preliminary reports were that he may have possibly had like a minor stroke, like a really, 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 really minor one, which, I mean, anything like that is still not good in general, and it seems that he's in high spirits and seems completely all right, but he went to the hospital. I guess he stayed... Oh, crap. Man, this thing's sliding all over the place. So he was overnight Saturday into Sunday, and then today as well. So I certainly hope that he pops on by, and I hope that he's doing okay. But Loader's a good dude, and I like Loader. This thing hauls ass, too. Holy crap, I did not expect this thing to be as fast as it was. Well, oh, you don't say. Lurking and working. I should make a command for that. Lurk work. Working and lurking. Lurking and working. Lurkies, turkeys, hot. Lurkies, turkeys, cold. Lurkies, turkeys in the pot. 9 days old. Yeah, just for you. And it'll be like ginger lurk or work lurk or something like that. Yeah, I love this truck. The giant W on the front. Gonna back up. Little dude in the driver's seat's paying attention to the mirror, not looking ahead of him. Shredder 1977. What is good? How is everything? We are going to move some... all kinds of crap. Yes, Moya Surfer Dude, there was a moment in time that was missed. And things happen. But it's okay. Alright, now am I on the right track? Yes. Okay. Now I am headed in the right direction. I've beat you to the quick there, Ginger Snaps. Yeah, Relic, I think, was around for that. Relic saw the clip. Because I knew you would do silly things like that. But no, I had disabled links ahead of time. Oh, but isn't there like a command I can punch in to make it like you can do a thing? I would have to like punch that command in though. For here, I wield all the power. That's so funny. Yeah. Well, it wasn't like a lot of singing. It was just, you know, little quips here and there. Having a good time. Having an enjoyable time. Because that is what we're here for. Although, there was lots of zombie murder that day, too. So, there was that. Oh, why, thank you, Relic. Yeah, Moya Surfer Dude, you can go check it out. It's rapidly climbing in views. And I did notice that earlier. It was one of your higher view count clips. as of recently, which is kind of funny, all things considered. Oh, good times all around, apparently. Alright, hopefully I don't need a fuel truck out this way, because that would be unfortunate. So we're going after the oil tank semi-trailer, and I have been so looking forward to another one of these contracts with the giant trailers. And one of these days, Relic and Norman... Actually, no, you don't even have to get your PlayStation up and running for it. But if you do feel like a little bit of zombies outbreak action, we should engage in that when you're not ridiculously busy. Okay, so... I think... Alright, so this is kind of the end of the road here for this guy. So I'm gonna park this one. Let's park this one in a direction. So you're going to get parked there. We're going to swap over to the other guy. Well, Moya Surfer Dude, we try to make it fun. I try to make it fun. I know that much. I don't know what Ginger does. I mean, she's there too, I guess, running the channel and the stream and everything else and all that stuff, but... doing all the heavy lifting. I will not take away from... Oh, dude, yeah. His stream, I don't understand how the hell he does 14 hours. And then somehow works and sleeps and does all that other stuff. Wait a minute, how the hell? Alright, I'm just gonna keep going this way because why not? Apparently there's like no trail here at all. Let's just kind of wing it. Do you happen to do them completely inebriated and out of your damn mind? Because that's Puma. that is Puma. Oops, that's a rock. Are we gonna? Apparently, we're gonna go up over the rock. We're not gonna slide across the rock. Oh, hello. Oh man. All right. Have I? I don't know. It's not been particularly inebriated. So, check this out. Check this out right here. So, this trailer, this is my oil tank semi-trailer right here. Look at the size of this particular piece of cargo compared to the truck. I mean, this is insane. Oh, this is going to be awesome. I am so into this right now. Oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be so much fun. All right. Yeah. Yeah, Puma is a special kind of different. But I like Puma's streams mostly because he's Puma. And he's a very angry little fellow. There is a reason why he is the hostile Puma. You're right, Norman. You are very right. You are 100% correct. I do like... And, you know, I knew that he was salty, and I never meant it to, like, offend him, that he was being a little spicy at particular points in time. Because it's just like... You know, I've gone back and I've watched some of his streams, but I've never, I don't think, watched... adjust suspension. Yep, raise it up a little bit. I don't think I've watched... Oh god, this is, How the hell? This is gonna be interesting. Well, that's why we don't play multiplayers with randos, Ginger Snaps. I thought you've learned this lesson by now. Okay, I have no idea how this is going to work. I have no idea how effective this is going to be. Attach trailer. Boom. Look at this. Moya Surfer Dude, yes I am. So I have to follow this little, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this truck to pull it up to the road, and then I'm going to swap over to the other truck, and hopefully it's going to haul it up to the factory over here. It's going to get interesting. Yeah, Relic, it is kind of... It's really hit or miss. Like, I will play Call of Duty multiplayer mostly just to, like, level weapons and do stuff like that. But, oh man, this is gonna be wild. Okay, let's I can't even. So the camera zoomed all the way out. I've apparently got to sit the camera off to the side. Now let's see if I can make this happen. Lurk away, Ginger Snaps. Me and my really weak horn here. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is... Oh, yeah, we can do this. Okay, this is awesome. I have wanted a contract with a trailer this size for the longest time. And I think the next big haul contract I have is when I wrap up the factory. Oh, yeah, Relic. See, it's kind of rough that way. And it sucks when you were just on such a lopsided team setup and configuration. One of the worst things I find is any game with an objective, and you're the only one playing the objective, and everybody else plays like it's team deathmatch. It's like domination. If that's playing like team deathmatch and nobody's going for the objectives, like, why is it so difficult to cap B point? Why? Why the hell? But no, you're right. This is why Outbreak is fantastic, because you can play it single player or private with just your friends. 1 to 4 people. There you go. Done. You get 4 people, you can murder zombies until the cows come home. And chances are they are zombie cows as well. Shoot them in the head. Okay. So, I don't know if I want to keep going with this bad boy. You know what? We'll keep going until there is a problem. And perhaps I am creating my own problem by taking a truck that does not have chain tires. But we'll manage. Oh, we will manage. And if we get into a sticky situation, we still have the Western Star 49X to bail us out. Ah, okay. Yeah, like, you know, there are some really good objective-based games, but you have to have people who are actually willing to play the objective. If you have people who are playing domination, or they are simply playing hardpoint to pad their kill-death ratios or farm experience points, it sucks. It absolutely sucks, and it's not fair to the people who are actually trying to accomplish stuff. Also, I don't like the way that this is lurching. Oh man. This is a massive, massive trailer of stuff. Like, this is, I think this is an 8-slot, yeah, this is technically an 8-slot cargo trailer. Okay, now this is where it gets interesting, because I don't know if I'm going to make it up this hill. Nope. I am not. There we go. Let's pull to the side where there is still some traction to be had. Yeah, kill confirmed is so irritating. Yeah, ugh. I will say, though, that the new... Oh, crap. The new 6v6 map that they added in, the Yamato, is a lot of fun. Oh, come on. Alright, so... This is not going to work here. Race Division. How are things going right now? I am fighting some ice with mud tires, and it is not working. Alright, so... On that particular side note... Yeah! Moya Surfer Dude, the more the merrier. Oops, nope, no go for... Nope. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I guess we'll park off the side of the road here so that we can get by in the other truck. And then let's go get the truck that's got the chain tires on it. Although for some reason we are now stuck. And if this creates a rather ignominious end, it will be very unfortunate. Especially considering that I don't understand why we're stuck. This is peculiar. I don't even know what I'm stuck on. Perhaps a rock or something? Alright, let's try this. There we go. It also helps if we have the proper winch points for our truck. Okay, now we're motivating. Also, all right, that's a good thing. So now we're headed in the right direction. Also, it's always nice to be shown around to everyone's parents. Because I am the Storm of Iron over here. The Storm of Iron? No, I am just simply Storm of Iron. Okay. We're gonna creep past, and hopefully we can use this truck to pull the other truck, and we'll see how far we get. You know what, Relic? Food is always a great and wonderful way of improving one's mood. All right. There we go. Let's see what we can do about pulling this bad boy up the hill. Because this is where things are going to get not so good. So, tires are spinning. Alright, let's see if we can't get any... There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, don't even tell me that you're stuck now on that. Stuck on a rock. Stuck on a rock. Yeah. Where's William Sterling to laugh at our misfortune? All right, so he will slide down like that. And we make a little bit of... Yeah, see, it's hung up on the rock now. This just tells me we need a more liberal application of horsepower. Also, why was I not in differential lock? That may have something to do... There we go. Come on now. We got this. Ah, Rebecca and Miracle. You might. Although now, with the differential lock engaged, we've got a little bit of... Well, maybe not really. Alright, let's see if I can't pop this over here. Come on now. Trying to get this bad boy up the hill. Yeah. Butterscotch milkshake. Oh. And that's what happens when we don't pay attention. You had me at butterscotch milkshake. Ah. It's true. Okay. Oh, you know what? Yeah, butterscotch milkshake totally just messed me up here. Okay. Winch. Alright, winch off of... Let's see what we can do with this. Alright. Try to push it up the hill this way. And at least that truck will act as a buffer. Oh god. You know what? Let's try to little creative here. See, the thing is, I can't really see which direction I'm going. There we go. We're gonna fight for traction somehow or another. Butterscotch milkshake. God damn it. And yes, you're right. We do need the Nelson lamp. You are 100% correct on that. Alright. Let's ride the edge here. Continue to pull. Nope. Yeah, that's right. Just pull it up this way. Attached to the tree. See, I can't even... Yeah, see, now we're running low on fuel. You know, maybe. Tell you what. We need the proper application of horsepower is what we need. So, this is what we will do. We'll take this guy back here. And, let's see. Even though we don't have chain tires. we don't have chain tires. But we do have a lot of fuel, a lot of weight, and a lot of horsepower. So let's see if we can get this bad boy over there. And let's see what we can make happen with this giant Caterpillar 745C. And nope, don't hit the pole. That was very close. This is going to be an interesting evening, we'll put it that way. This will be very interesting. We'll see what happens. Because you know what? We've got no place else to go tonight. We don't have any water crossings to make. We don't have any timetables to meet. Ah, Cool Wolf 1987. Thank you very much for the follow. I certainly do appreciate it. We are in the midst of trying to transport an oil tank semi-trailer and not having the best of luck getting it up the icy, slippery slope because everything that we need with a large application of horsepower is sidelined with a lack of chain tires. So even if this Caterpillar does not manage to get that truck up that hill, I believe I can at least fuel the thing. So... Oops. Nope. What are we doing? Yeah, I'm better off just kind of... Yeah, put it in low gear, differential locks on, and just crawl up the hill. That's what we're going to do. Oh, yeah? I am playing currently with no mods. Because mods have a little bit of a tendency to kind of wreak havoc on the consoles. But what trucks do you make for this game? Also, if we get hung up on the guardrail, that would be really unfortunate. Also, I do like how they corrected the transmission shifting speed in one particular patch. That was kind of nice. So how is everybody doing tonight? Or early morning-ish so far? Later in the day? Whatever time zone you're coming from, how are you doing today? How was your weekend? Mine was uneventful. I did, however, watch the new Mortal Kombat. My brother came over. He brought the kids. I get to hold my niece again, who, like I've said before, is like a plastic bag filled with jelly. Just, yeah. And not in a bad way. It's just kind of like all, like, jelly. Like a small jelly human. Oh, yeah, right? Relic, absolutely. That was a great movie. That was a lot of fun. It's not cinematic greatness. It's not Shakespeare. But you know what? What it is a very enjoyable video game movie based on something that a ton of us found in our childhoods. 11:02 p.m. Yeah, there was a lot of Ginger Snaps streaming. Dodge, Chevy, and Ford. I am a Chevy guy. I've always been a Chevy guy. Although in this game, the Chevy CK1500 is not really the greatest. The Ford F750 is pretty damn good. It's unfortunate that this game doesn't have any Dodge trucks, like right out of it, like a Power Wagon or something like that, or like an old school military Power Wagon. Like what is that? Late 40s? Early 50s? Okay. All right. So this is what we will attempt to do. So we will sort of spin around right here. Ginger Snaps is always good to chat with. You are 100% correct, Moya Surfer Dude. Alright, so... You know, exactly. I really have to agree with you there, Relic. Oh, don't. I absolutely have to agree with you with that. Because... I'm going to go back a little bit more. It's a game about fighting. It's a movie based on a game about fighting. So why would there be all manner of dialogue? Let's see. Power Wagon, I love the... Crap. Don't slide into it. Don't slide. You know what? While we're here, why don't we just refuel while we're here? Okay, so refill the Coolob. Nope. It's this hill that is going to absolutely kick my butt. And I don't know why I can't get to the tree that I want to get. Let's just drag this this party wagon over here. Like what year Power Wagon for the Dodge? Because it all depends on what year. All right, see, there's that. try to get a couple of wheels. See, there we go. This is what I want to do. I want to get a couple of wheels. And that's the tree that I want. What we're going to do... Don't slide... Okay. So... Also, Johnny Cage. I want to see Johnny Cage. I think Johnny Cage was awesome in the first, the 1990s version of Mortal Kombat. Okay, so right there. Now, let's see if we can't apply some power getting up and over this guardrail. Get in the snow, gain some traction. And this is not... Okay, so tell you what. I'm going to go... I have an idea. It may involve getting a little bit creative. Ah! Now that's cool. Cool. That is actually very cool. Because that is a really awesome vehicle. Alright, so if it's over there, let's see how close we have to get. Get the winch. Nope, a little bit further back. But now that we're actually on snow... Oh, still not close enough. Still not close enough. All right, this is gonna get interesting. B. Patrick Camp, I am doing quite well, thank you very much, and I hope you are as well. It is so delightful to see you, and I hope everything is doing awesome. Power Wagons were awesome-looking Dodges, and even the new ones I do like, and I really do enjoy the aesthetic. Still not close enough. Okay. Patch winch. There we go. Okay. So that is where we will attach the winch, and this is where we will begin to drag. And apparently we're stuck on the guardrail. So the thing that I thought would save me has instead kind of bit me in the ass. Alright, change trucks. Give it a shot again. Don't slip that fast. Go far. Yep, this is not gonna go well. You know what? Tell you what. What happens if we get a truck? Alright, tell you what. We're going to move this one out of the way. We're going to find a truck that we can use. Try to. I'm going to sideline this bad boy right here. Parking brake. Do you have enough room? Okay. Let us figure out which truck. But this guy didn't work out too well. We need something with chain tires. This is absolutely what we need. 69 Charger's a cool ride. That is a 69 Charger with like a 440. That's a sweet ride. Do I want to try with the Navistar? I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to try with the Navistar. Oh man, that would be weird. Relic, that would be very strange. That is an interesting thought, all things considered. I'm not really hung up on the Miz as like a movie star. Not really my cup of tea. Pacific P12. No, we don't want that. Dairy, that's only got A. Okay, here's the thing. I can put chain tires on the Pacific, but it doesn't have all-wheel drive. I've never actually really effectively used it a lot. Antarctic, no. You know what? That's got 4-back tires. This has... Let's see what we can do with this. It needs to be able to load... Okay, so high saddle. Yep. Alright. That... Tires. What do we have for tire... Oh, crap. We can't do that. Nope. Okay. So... Let's send out the war rig. See what happens with the, See what happens with the Navistar. And it's belching, billowing smoke, rolling coal. $99. Okay, so the original Fast and Furious kind of Supra. That's a great looking car. Like that year Supra or the Mitsubishi 3000 GT VR4 with the rear steer, that's also an awesome car. Let's see what this thing can do. It's got the power. Although realistically, I probably should have put a different transmission in here, but that's beside the point. Also, I like if we go to the in-cabin view, we can see the windshield mesh. I love this truck just because it's this, like, beastly monstrosity. Actually, I forgot to check if this had a high saddle. I think it's got a high saddle. We'll find out the hard way if it has a high saddle or not. And everyone can laugh at my misfortune. Nope. Don't get squirrely. Yeah, I have to say, I do really like the original Johnny Cage. And I love the soundtrack of that movie. The soundtrack to that movie, the weird techno rock, and then all of the other bands that they had for... it was... Okay, I can never remember that body style of Supra. And thank you very much for clarifying that for me, BT Outlaw. How's everything going? Hope you are well. Yeah, I like Scorpion and the Scorpion battle from the original one. Scorpion in the new one is awesome. It was just, that was a fun movie. That was a great, great movie. Okay, so let us not create additional vehicular carnage. And instead, let's take this easy. And at least if I roll this thing over, I've got 2 other trucks that I can attempt to rescue it with. Even though this totally does not have the differential lock that we need. Yep. Catch. Well, I'm an idiot. I forgot to put the saddle high trailer on. So, back to the shop we go. Yep, there it is. Saddle low, because I'm a dummy. My bad. What are your thoughts on the new Supra? The new, like the Supra skinned BMW. Yeah, Relic, you're 100% right. That was... I didn't like that part, and that was some of the more questionable CGI from the original one. Yeah, I'm not a super big fan of the new Supra. I did, however, get to park next to... Oh, whoa. I'm looking at food pictures from a friend of mine. Homemade, including the crust, buffalo chicken pizza. And it looks damn awesome. But the new Supra, I saw one in, I think it was either red or white. And it was end of 2019. So it was actually for a Cars and Coffee event. And it was up in Newington, so at the Fox Run Mall. The Fox Run Mall had an event. It was a trunk or treat. And the idea was you signed up for it, you got stuff to dress your car up or basically create a costume for your car. So they had this whole area at the mall, and I think it was on a Saturday. Might have been a Saturday. Was it? I think it was, yeah, it was later in the day on a Saturday. So they had sectioned off an area in the parking lot, and you were supposed to show up by a particular point in time. So you show up, you dress your car up, and once you're there and that's it. You don't end up leaving, because what they do is they have all these little kids come walking around, and they basically trick or treat to the cars, to each one of the cars, and all of the cars are all dressed up, whether they have just spooky stuff hanging off of it, fun stuff, goofy stuff. It's not a bad car. No, you're right. And it's got some definite, interesting visual cues, but it's nothing like the pedigree from when it came, unfortunately. Or at least I feel, but that's only my personal opinion. But the trunk or treat was so awesome. I bought probably like $80 or $90 worth of candy at the supermarket. And I bought a whole bunch of those plastic pumpkins for holding candy in. So I went up there, parked my car. You're supposed to park with the trunk out and pop the trunk, filled the buckets with all of the candy that I got. And then at the time the kids were supposed to start trick-or-treating, or trunk-or-treating, they all came around, and it was a 2-hour event. The candy was gone in 45 minutes. So $80 or $90 worth of candy disappeared in 45 minutes. Oh, crap. Well, that telephone pole just saved me right there. Little love tap with the roof of my truck. And it was awesome because you had all of these little kids dressed up, costumes, walking around, trick-or-treating. It was a blast. It was an absolute blast. Granted, I didn't really dress up my car because I figure, personally, I have the best car costume going. Looks like damn Bumblebee, for crying out loud. I mean, how much better can you get? Other than the whole thing transforming, but that's beside the point. And it was so much fun. It was so much fun. And you had so many kids. And it doesn't matter if they're like little kids or if they're teenagers. You know what? You want to show up, you want to get some candy, you want to have a fun time walking around, looking at cool cars. Or not even cool cars. There were people with just regular soccer mom minivans that they had this whole theme going. They had, stuff hanging from the tailgate, or they had, Halloween decorations, draped over it, spooky music playing, all kinds of stuff. It was great. It was absolutely great. And I'm bummed out that they weren't able to have it last year because, well, for obvious reasons, because everything sucks. But, all right, let's see if this works. Boom! Okay. So, trailer is attached. Lights are on. Okay, let's see if we can do this. But I had such a fun time just handing out candy to kids. And there was one kid, and I think he was dressed up like Darth Vader, and they made his little, and it was like a little wagon, and they dressed the wagon up to look like a TIE fighter. So you had Darth Vader riding around in a TIE fighter being pulled by his parents. Awesome. Just awesome. And it was a blast. It was an absolute blast. Also, I'm not one of those people who thinks that, like, once you're a teenager, Halloween is not allowed. Who cares? You want to show up in a costume, and have a good time, and have a laugh, and have some fun. You do that because it's Halloween, and it's all about having fun. And besides, if you give the kids candy, chances are they're not going to egg and toilet paper your damn house. So there's that too. Okay. Also, speaking of candy, I apparently still have Reese's peanut butter eggs. So that's a step in the right direction. Okay. Let us see if the chain tires on this bad boy are going to make this much of a difference. And we'll see how far up this hill we can go. And if I have to go get another truck with some more chain tires, we will also do that. But, alright, this is already impressive. We're in low gear. Oh yeah, man. Just don't get hung up on any of this other crap over here, and we're good. Oh yeah. Oh, we're doing this. Uh-huh. A little bit more. Come on. Come on, you got this. Come on. This is, yeah. I love this truck. I love this truck. Which one, Cool Wolf? Which particular vehicle? I love this Navistar. I absolutely love this Navistar. And this has to be, I will admit, what are we hung up on something? We are, oh crap. We just high-sided. Okay. Alright, so, now, let's get this winch action going. Alright. See if a little bit of a... There we go. Come on now. Moving. There we go. Break it free. Yeah, but not up against the... Okay. A butterscotch shake. Yeah, Norman, you're you are completely correct on this. I have nothing that is going to... But you know what? Here's the great thing. Throw on the parking brake, and let's go back to truck storage. Let's grab... Grab the good old Dairy Longhorn 3194 and put some... Throw some chain tires on this bad boy. You know what, Relic? You keep saying butterscotch shake, and I'm gonna have to put you in a timeout because that's dude, that is way too good. Way too good. Chain tires, okay. Apparently, I put chain tires on this thing at one point in time. Alright, so chain tires. Low saddle. Alright. Get this bad boy going. B. Patrick Kemp. I hope you are delightful and wonderful and magical today. I hope that when you look out the window, you see a unicorn with a leprechaun upon its back riding across the horizon. And he sees you and looks over and tips his hat and waves. And then carries on into the ether of the unknown. But that is where we are all headed. Into the ether of the unknown. Or onion rings, one or the other. Ah, crap. See? That's what happens. Hold on. Time out. Because we just obliterated our suspension right there. Because we're not paying attention. We're texting and driving. We're texting and driving. Okay. Alright, let's do this again. Also, apparently, I have the highway transmission. That's why we're hurtling forward at a much higher rate of speed than usual. Okay, so, mythical horses. All right? Pop quiz. Mythical horses. Your choice between a unicorn and a Pegasus. Which one you going with? And I know that's kind of a weird question for this particular point in the day, but it doesn't matter because it's relevant to my interests. Because I am Willy Wonka, and this is my chocolate factory. Thank you very much. God, I'd love to have a chocolate factory. I wouldn't let no Augustus Gloop come wandering about. It's stuck in the pipes. Increase the flow. Loompa, loompa, doopa dee dee. The Pegacorn. No, they are not the same damn thing, VT Outlaw. A Pegasus and a unicorn are two completely different mythological horses. Loader! My dude! How are you? Please, 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 Loader, fill us in. Let us know. You're doing good, man? Yeah, a Pegasus has wings and a unicorn has a horn. That is the significant difference between the two. Also, there were two unicorns in the movie Legend with Tom Cruise, also starring Tim Curry as the Darkness, and both unicorns, while they existed, darkness would not take over the land. So there is that. No, you do not have a wingless unicorn. You have a horse. Perseus had ridden the... Was it... Yeah. The great Harry Hamlin as Perseus. Okay. Oh! Okay. Now... That's like a, So basically that just cuts off blood flow to your, to your cranium there. The original film with Harry Hamlin was phenomenal, and all of the stop motion animation in that was awesome. The fight with the Medusa. Alright, so... Okay, so that's where we are, so let's go over here and back up to it, so we don't have to do any funny, fandangly kind of stuff. Oh, what did I put on the hood for this sticker? Oh, that was a cool sticker. That's right. It's kind of like this is my recovery truck. Not really, because this thing is so drastically underpowered as well. Yes, Ray Harryhausen was awesome. His stop motion animation was some of it was the thing of legend. Clash of the Titans, and then the other one there that I really liked was it the Voyage of Sinbad? All right, let's oops. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh man, now we're in business. Look at us go. William Sterling, of course you would have a hippogriff. You would always have something different. What is the one? The Golden Fleece, when he took the teeth of the Hydra and threw them on the ground, and it summoned forth the skeletons. Which one was that? Was Harryhausen with? Was that the seven? No, because I know it's Hercules who goes after the Golden Fleece. But in the world of old school 80s fantasy, I'm trying to remember who it was. Was it? I don't think it was Seven Voyages, though. It was, crap. Jason and the Argonauts. Jason and the Argonauts. So, you have Clash of the Titans and Jason and the Argonauts. Two of my absolute favorite all-time Ray Harryhausen. Yeah, actually, Moya Surfer Dude's right, William Sterling. There was some calamity. So I think I have Clash of the Titans, the original. I do not like the remake of Clash of the Titans. It's not that it's a horrible movie. It misses all of the cool themes and feelings and vibes of the original one because it's also got the dude from Avatar who has all of the acting ability of a wet mop, which worked in Avatar for him. I will say he was fantastic in Avatar. Avatar was a friggin' awesome movie. And, what's his name? I can't remember his name at the moment. Not that it really matters. But no, he was awesome in Avatar. I think he was great because his acting style was a very understated, very real kind of gruff sort of, he played the Jarhead 100% perfectly. Also, I might be rewatching Avatar before, sleep times. Whenever I do go to sleep, because sleep, what's that, I did just finish rewatching the Winter Soldier, and I'm also rewatching not Falcon and Winter Soldier, but Dances with Fern Gully. The crap. Hold on. All right, change to the Navistar. Headlights. Okay, we got plenty of fuel. Yeah, Norman, you and me both, man. It's just, yeah. He played Sully. His name is Sam Worthington. Sorry, I was awful with remembering that. Sam Worthington. Also, I'm going to have to say, another great 80s fantasy movie is Legend. Yes, it stars a young Tom Cruise, but it also stars Tim Curry in one of his most over-the-top, and he had a lot of over-the-top bad guy roles, but Tim Curry as the Darkness, fantastic. Unbelievably good. One of the best. Also, it occurs to me, this is going to be interesting trying to pull this in here. Let's see. I don't know if this is just going to make this thing disappear or what I have to do to get this thing over here. But man, oh man, this is awesome. I'm happy with this. Tim Curry, yeah. Tim Curry. Yeah, unicorns are real. It's true. They're just called narwhals now. It's called evolution. Boom! Of course I do it at night so I can't see the damn construction as it happens. Factory sewage treatment facilities. This stage is complete, all thanks to you. I have no idea how we would have solved the supply issue if it weren't for your wits. Here's your well-deserved reward. Personally, I think I'm worth more than 21,000 Krona, Deutschmarks, centavos. William Sterling, I'm pretty sure that most of us can relate. Okay, so let us go clean up my mess. Which, clean up that one. Dairy Longhorn. Cover that one. Kolob. Cover this one. And then Caterpillar 745C. Recover this one. Now, we have, I believe... So we just need... Okay. So factory reservoirs. And this one we need... Ooh, we got another giant haul trailer. Okay, this will be cool. Norman, I believe it is his text-to-speech app that is acting up again because text-to-speech is never 100% solid spot on. Okay, so we need to start tracking this one. So we need this residential area to have 3 cabins. And that means we need to get those 2 from over there over to here. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. Don't I have those over there for some reason? Or did I have them over here? No. Oh, no, that's right. No, they're over here, and I need to get them over to here. Okay. All right. This makes sense now. Yeah, I know. Be Patrick Camp. Be well. Be good. Think of unicorns, rainbows, and leprechauns. But don't get too close to those leprechauns because they have sticky fingers. How do you think they got those giant pot of gold? And all of those lucky charms. Which now makes me want marshmallows. Thank you, Patrick Camp. You made me want marshmallows now. Not that I don't always want marshmallows on a consistent basis anyways. But that's beside the point. So, Loader, actually, so they're treating that with medication. My dude. Ooh, what kind of Captain... Do you remember the Peanut Butter Captain Crunch? Tell me you remember the Peanut Butter Captain Crunch. You know, it's funny because my grandmother, when she was alive, she had both of her arteries on both sides of her throat. They had to go in there, and they actually had to perform surgery to clear them out because they were so blocked. I haven't seen Peanut Butter Captain Crunch in so long, but it sounds so good. I would absolutely have a bucket of Peanut Butter Captain Crunch right here. I would constantly have to be muting the microphone because I would always be stuffing, you know, Captain Crunch in my face. Okay. So, we need to move them there, but they are there, so we are close to that. Okay. Truck storage. We need something with a crane. And then we need a trailer. No, you know what? Hold on a second. Turned a whole paragraph into the word furf. You've been furfed. Oh, furf. That might have to be like a new message. Oh, furf. But that's okay. Oh, that's okay though. We're here for a good time. That's what we're here for. Yeah, Loader, it definitely is awesome to know that you are doing well. Okay, so I need... Huh. Do I need this one? I need something with a crane is what I need. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it very well could be. I mean, who are we to know? Man, that's a lot. That is a lot to deal with. No, but Loader, I know when I saw that, I was definitely thinking of you because you are a good friend to all of us here. And anything that happens like that, you know, you kind of worry about, man. Come on. Where's my truck? Get the crane that I want to use. I have too many trucks is what I have. I have way too many trucks. No, you know what I want to use? I want to use something different for a crane truck for once. Damn it. I'm not going to use the Azov. I'm not going to use all like the regular stuff. Not that Azov, not that Azov. Not the Caterpillar. Where the hell did it go? How about search for it this way? Not the Boar, not the Dan, Eastern Star. P16. No, not the P16. Damn it. We want the P12. Yeah, man. I would only imagine. Okay, there's the P12. All right, that's what I want. Is shit when you're in a crappy position like that, it just, you know, just having people know and, you know, just sending out good vibes and everything like that. There is something to be said for your own personal attitude in how well you handle things, and just to be buoyed up by the words and thoughts and actions of others makes all the difference. Huh. Well, that's a new one. That is certainly a new one. Relic, I can't even tell if you made that up or not, but, well, ain't that something? Yeah, those things run for quite a while. That's a whole lot of brain scanning going on. All right. I haven't used the P12 in a long time, and I want to use it now because it's fun. And bricks, concrete blocks, medium pipes, and metal beams. So 4 metal beams will be 1 full load on the 8-slot cargo trailer. Man, this is getting exciting. I'm getting near the end. William Sterling, Microsoft was hacked just to make you say FERF. Oh, man. Yeah, Loader, I'm super happy that you decided to pop on in. Are you home now? Or are you still in there, or what's Okay, awesome. That is the best news, and I'm very glad that you're home, and everything is as good as it can be. Also, this occurs to me. I need another cabin. I don't know where I'm going to get a cargo container from. Also, I have no idea if this truck is even going to be remotely decent through this terrain. Because the P12 was kind of weird. It was not the best truck early on. And I don't know, it got stuck easy. I really wish it did have the option for a flatbed. Oh, good. Oh, good. So, Norman, Relic, Loader, you guys all have Call of Duty Cold War. And at some point in time, we will be partying up for Outbreak, and we will jump into a game of Outbreak. And I hope that sounds like a plan, because I think it's an awesome plan. I'm certainly all about it. Actually, this thing went through there not bad. Okay. Parking brake. Train mode. That. And then this. Seat. Exits. Pick off. Pick up. And skadoosh. There we are. Well, I mean, I am more than happy to play Outbreak with anybody who wants to play Outbreak. Let's swing this thing around behind us. Don't know how this is going to affect our maneuverability through here. Okay. Alright. Try this. Oh, you did? Ah, that's awesome, dude. That is so cool. Ah. Now that's May. What May date is that? Oh, that's not bad at all. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Depending on which show it is, he may or may not still have. Did you try to get the, or were you going to try to get VIP, or at least AKC VIP? Which is different than a regular. So you get your ticket to get in and see the show, and then you've got. And then you can get yourself some backstage VIP action. Okay, that's cool. Nah, man, you have to tell me how that show is. Being stuck out here in New England, and I know he had his Relic. You luck out on that one, man. That is going to be an amazing show. But you guys will have to let me know how the show is and how everything goes. And yeah, that's gonna be so cool. That is gonna be so cool. He talked a lot about like the shows he could get to, the shows he could do when he was on Facebook Live earlier this morning. So that was actually pretty cool. What was it? No, it was noontime. It was right about noontime. He jumped online. And it's kind of neat just catching him hop on and just talk and stuff. So... And, let's see, let me do this. For anyone who doesn't know who we are talking about, we are talking about the lead singer Waylon of A Killer's Confession, and that is his Twitch channel. He's a good dude. And we all have a good time talking and hanging out and everything else. Also, oops, crap. That was a solid hit. Because I can't see in front of me doing this way. Let's kind of back in this way. Yeah, you're right, Relic. But that's the same way with like a lot of larger shows and stuff like that. I can't. When the last time? I think honestly, the last time I did go to a show was a Mushroom Head show, and this was years ago at the Worcester Palladium. There we go. Now let's give it a push. Let's say... Alright, I got an idea. I know how to do it. Go back in a little closer. There we go. That's it. Okay. Now, get back over to the other stuff. The Worcester Palladium is probably hands down one of my favorite places to see a show in New England. And I've been to a couple of different places around New England, but yeah. The Middle East over in Cambridge is another good place, and it's got a lot of floors to it. But it's a funny place to see a show just because of how it's set up. No kidding, Relic. Man, that's cool. So you're gonna bookend, you're gonna bookend the stupid pandemic with last show being AKC and the first show out of it being AKC, or at least I think. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, Cambridge is right outside of Boston over here, so. Get the second one, and then we can maybe look at getting another cabin from the previous map. There's that. Play mode. Exit. Back up. Boom. There we go. Do that. Swing it around. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Yeah, Cambridge is too much the city for me. I am not a city fan, like, at all. I am not a Boston fan. I am not a Lowell fan. I'm not a city fan. I don't like the city. And that's not to say, like, the rural suburbs of middle of nowhere is great. But when I visit friends up in Maine, I legitimately go to what could be described as God's country. There is truly nothing out there. Although, oddly enough, where I end up going is it's very tourist heavy because there's a lot of whitewater rafting out that way. So that's apparently that moose tours, whitewater rafting. There's a ton of hunting up that way, and oh crap, 4-wheel drive and quad rentals as well. So, I mean, there's stuff up out that way, but it is. Oh, okay. No, that's awesome. Which was the penitentiary or the state prison that actually had some damage done to it in one of the previous storms? One of the big, not hurricane, one of the tornadoes, I believe, that ripped through there. I can't remember which one it was. Let's do this without destroying the truck this time. Alright, so hey, move. Gotta be able to. Yeah. But 2. There we go. It's all these angles that we can't see nothing on. Wow. That's a no. Okay, mode. Release the winch. Let's kind of give it a little bit of a. Yeah, I'm trying to think of which location it was that ended up getting just annihilated. But I can't remember. Alright, bring this bad boy down. Don't put it aside. Alright, awesome. That's 2. That's 2. Restore crane. Recover truck. All right, so. Whew. We're in, we're moving right along. We're motivating. Also, currently, Waylon is live right now on the Facebook page We Are Warriors. So that's a thing that's going on. And he's doing an interview. I can't remember the name of the place. I know it was something fairly recently that a storm hit, that it was a historic location or either a prison or something like that. All right, now let's see where we have a trailer or a construction trailer. Let's transport this bad boy over there. Also, while it's loading in and while we're considering what to do, I get some of the niftiest stuff that showed up earlier. Or, well, nifty to me anyways. So, this was a Kickstarter I threw money at. And it was, middle of last year. So these are called, well, that one does it where it's black, there's actually green. They're little squishies. These are from a company called Creature Creations. And there's a little beholder looking dude. And they're just all just like, if you're into gaming, like pen and paper and dice and whatnot, these things are so cool. And it a lot like it. This one is looks like a gelatinous cube. So because I did the Kickstarter, I was able to pick the style, but I was not able to pick the color. The only ones I was able to pick the color on, so check this out, this is rad. They have keychains. This one is a gelatinous cube keychain. Okay? Yep. Yeah, mimic, beholder, and gelatinous cube. So this one's gonna be kind of cool because it's you can't see it. it's an my invisible cube. But it looks identical. It's basically just like this gelatinous cube, except smaller. But these things are awesome. So these are from a company called Creature Creations, and they're called RPG Squeeze. And basically it comes in like a blind box, so you don't know which one you're going to get. And they've got a website set up, or I think it's Discord or something like that, but you can actually trade these. So if you don't like the color that you have, you can trade other people for other colors. I was hoping for so if you'll check it out, I have an interesting color palette that showed up for me, and this is totally random. So I have, this one's called Grape. The mimic is grape. This one's cherry. And then the cube is, no, this was strawberry. Oh yeah, old school Baldur's Gate. They're not friendly. What's this one? This one's strawberry, and then this is grape. And yeah, so they've also got some really cool. There's a sticker pack which you can't see because it's invisible. But this stuff is so awesome. This stuff is so awesome. And they actually have like a plush of the month club. So I actually have a gelatinous cube that's like this big. And it's so much fun. It's weird and it's bizarre, and it's the same green as this little guy right here. But I kickstarted these, and the guy had some issues with getting the stuff shipped because of all kinds of port restrictions and stuff like that, and COVID restrictions, and just all kinds of stupid stuff. And I felt really bad for the dude because he had this really cool, neat little project and couldn't get it to market because everything in the world was hell-bent on boning him. The only thing that could have been worse is if it wound up on that cargo ship in the Suez Canal. And that's all I gotta say about that. So, we need to find, where is cabins? Cabin construction. So I think I took the cabins from there, and, oh, okay. So here we go. So we have cabins over here. And that's... Ooh. Okay, I see now. So that was that first cabin zone. So we had these over here. So this one... Yeah. You know what? Trying to think. Yeah, they're awful. They are awful. Okay, what I'm gonna do? Falafel. You know, I've never had falafel before. Okay. Okay, we'll put that up right there. Waylon's doing an interview. We'll just put that on right over there. All right. Okay. So Waylon's on over in the corner. The audio is muted, so I'm just gonna kind of just with more people in there, it makes it better. So that's what counts. Oh. Okay. Yeah, because that, yeah. I can see that. That's understandable. Also, do I just want to... Because I need one load of lumber and one cargo container for... And I don't know if I just want to build it over here and then take it to there, or what's going to be the easiest thing to do. Let's see, let me double check something real quick. That one's got metal beams. Okay, that doesn't have the lumber. This one has concrete, nope. This one has, nope. Crap. Okay, so trying to see where we can get some lumber from to possibly... Cabin construction is right there. Metal framing, brick framing. Factory, brick framing. We need wood framing. Wood framing. Yeah, there's some right there, but let's just try to recover with the P12. Yeah, let's try the P12. Let's try to do that. Huh. Yeah, I'm trying to make this easier on myself, and I think I'm just making it harder on myself at the moment. Because if we get... Yeah, see, then we can kind of just creep right around to there. then I don't know. Yeah, I think that's connected right there too, and I don't think I can get through any of this stuff. Tell you what, let's just try to get across, and then we'll go through, and then we'll go across again. And we'll use this truck. No Harry Potter shit. Oh, he was one of the best characters in that whole damn movie. Also, the nice thing about this truck is it keeps the crane real high. So those outriggers are not going to catch on as much, but they're still going to catch on stuff. I know this for a fact. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to get interesting. This is definitely going to get interesting. Oh, you know what? There's subtitles. Waylon's interview is in captions right now, too. So... But he's a good interview. He's a lot of fun in an interview. And it's nice when an interview isn't solely based around, like, so, how did you get into music? What did you like listening? Were you an AC/DC fan? I mean, yeah, that's, you know. He's a great interview. You know what, Moya Surfer Dude? Waylon is a huge Harry Potter fan. And he does Harry Potter trivia when we play Call of Duty. It hasn't been for a while because we really haven't done any Call of Duty for a while. And unfortunately, I know Norman has been on the receiving end of the Harry Potter trivia. That's what I was waiting for. I don't think so, Loader. You people may seem to think that, but, wow, this thing is actually kind of getting up over these rocks. Kind of pleased. Holy crap, this thing actually... Okay, so the P-12 right here actually crossed this water crossing a lot better than anything else. You know what? You're right, Norman. I love the... little boys and their sticks. Now, Harry Potter's... I like the movies. I do appreciate the movies for what they are. And you know what? If that's what you're into, that's what you're into. Hell yeah, have fun, enjoy it. And that's the thing that's kind of lost on a lot of people. It's like, why sit there and look down on someone who's just legitimately enjoying themselves, and regardless of what it is, you know? It takes too much time and too much effort to sit there and go, why do you watch something like that? What's wrong with you that you watch something like that? And it's like, nothing is wrong with me. I'm actually enjoying myself. How come your life is so shallow that you're, you know, mocking individuals who don't follow and you know, go along with all of the crap that you're watching? It's like fantasy football. You know? Fantasy football is legitimately Dungeons and Dragons for jocks. That's all fantasy football is, okay? Prove me wrong that fantasy football is not Dungeons and Dragons for jocks. I do appreciate the Harry Potter joke, though, Rebecca and Miracle. Let's see. Wait a minute. So now we tried to go to the right. Oh. Really, William Sterling? On the crew or on one of the nations that are supposed to be in charge of the thing? See, you people with your fantasy football and what's nuts. Oh god. All right, let's see if we can't make it across. Let's see what this is gonna do. I think I can cross here? I don't know if I can cross here. We get the truck for it. Although I don't think this thing really has any snorkels available for it. Oops. Oops. Oh boy. Yes, dangerous water level, I realize this. This truck is... You know what? I wonder if they buffed this truck. This truck is a lot better than... Oh, the crew. Okay. That flying car was hysterical. Everything about that flying car. And the way that the car got absolutely abused by that tree was comical. Oh wow, I'm right here now. Holy crap. Alright, not for nothing. This thing just did infinitely better than I thought it was going to do. And now, I have to figure out... Wait a minute. I have an idea. Oh, do I have an idea? This is cool. Okay. I don't even know what the flying... Usually I'm really good with movie cars and figuring out what movie car is what. But, oh, crap. This may not work as well as I had thought. Oh, wait a minute. That's the bridge across all the way down there. Yeah, but... Yeah, but I gotta be able to cross right there, too. Train mode. Low fat, low salt diet. Nah, it's all good, Relic. We know what's up, man. Alright. Let's reverse. Oh, come on. No, 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 no! Yeah, so, thank you very much, William Sterling. That one's for you. Okay, so I guess I have to actually send something over here with... Alright, back to the garage, truck storage. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's what happens. So, all right. I'm going to send a truck with a flatbed across. You know what? No, not the Voron Grad. International Pay Star, that would be funny. How about, let's see. We need a truck that's going to be able to flip over the P12, and that's going to have a flatbed on it. How about Freightliner? Freightliner with... Let's throw some different tires on the Freightliner. Alright, all chains, 47-inch tires. Snorkel... Oh, you know what? We don't have... Why don't we have the... That's odd. Not sure why we didn't have the tallest snorkel for that. Okay, deep garage. That was... You are 100% correct with that. That was actually really funny. Alright, so... We're going to go over, we're going to flip the truck back on its side, we're going to put a cargo container on the back, and then we're going to take a rather interesting route over to the map transition. We're gonna make this work. We're gonna make this work. We're working to make this work. Now it also helps if I put four-wheel drive on. That was a great movie, though. That was such a fun movie. I mean, it was ridiculously over-the-top, graphic, and brutal and violent, but it was a great Mortal Kombat movie. You knew what you were getting for Mortal Kombat. And the fatalities were fantastic. And Kano was probably one of the more comical favorites of the bunch. Alright, why are we now stuck on something? I swear, if that P-12 crossed this water easier than anything else that we've got. Although it had the height, that's the thing. It had some serious height advantage going for it. You think so? Oh, come on. What are we... Oh. We're on a giant rock. Because of course we are. Alright, so let's not be on a giant rock. Travel upstream. Which we apparently can. Once again. Let's try to maneuver around this giant rock that's in my way. Okay, there we go. Why does it keep pushing me towards the giant rock? I am steering away from the giant rock. Ah, okay. Alright, so... Okay. Alright. Back in business. Well, 50% back. More like 20% back in business. Yep, just drag me right across the flat of that rock. There we go. Alright. So as long as I have this next water crossing, I think I'm in better shape. Ish. Maybe. Crap. How the hell did I end up getting all the way down there? Alright. You took a wrong turn. Ah, okay. That makes sense though, Relic. That actually does make sense. Alright, so I'm gonna run over. Nope. There we go. Take your picnic table and shove it. Make like a tree and get out of here. There was a, what the hell was it? Back to the Future marathon on the other day. Those are great movies. Those are great, great movies. So, in terms of Back to the Future, which one is your favorite? 1, 2, or 3? Because they are 3 very distinctly different movies. Oh, this is where we want to go. Okay. We took this turn. You're right. I actually watched the second Boondock Saints the other day, and that one is horrible compared to the first one. But it did give us the whoop-ass fajitas. So there is that. 3 is great because it's a Western. The first one definitely does set up the franchise, but 3 is probably the best of the bunch because it's the most well-rounded movie of them. Oh god, don't friggin' tip over now, you piece of crap. Oh, shit on a shingle. No winch points. Come on now. Forward momentum. Let's do this. Come on. Don't float away on me now. This is awful. This is awful. Okay, Loader. You be good, dude. You take care of yourself, and we are definitely all thinking of you. As I curse these currents and these rocks. Alright, there we go. There we go. Now we're in business. So, this is what we do. Over here. Park right here. And we attach the winch to the front corner. We'll go that one. Alright. And then we simply winch, and winch. There we go. All right. We're getting things going here, folks. Also, what's Waylon saying over here? Yeah, Waylon's a good dude. I like Waylon. Probably one of the more honest and truthful and just like straight out there kind of guys. And his stream is fun. Alright. Okay, so now let us attempt to take this one more time in the crane mode. Drop down, drop down, drop down. Well, that was the dude from hell's his name? He was Rictus from Fury Road. Nathan Jones. Wow. There we go. Come on now. Nathan Jones is an awesome actor. And he's just one of those, you're not your typical Hollywood big guy, but he was actually a wrestler as well. There we go. Alright. So. Is it? Parking brake off. Nope. Alright, now we back up. Back around. And then we'll put this cabin on this truck, bring it to the next loading zone. Alright, hopefully we don't... Well, you know, things are happening. Things are happening. Alright, there we go. So, lower this down. Yeah, this freaking game. This freaking game. Alright. Disconnect. Store crane. Change trucks. Freightliner. Pack cargo. Boom! Alright. Awesome. Okay, so we have a truck with cargo. Let's change trucks. Pacific. Recover the Pacific. Store the Pacific. Back to the Freightliner. And what we're going to do is this loop. We're going to go up here. And then across through here. All the way through. Back down. And we're going to loop around to here. Yeah. I think he was actually really, really good in... What was it? Was it Ong Bak, Thai Warrior? Or... I think it was Ong Bak. That was a great movie. That was such a good movie. Okay. Or... I don't think... Can we go... you know what? Maybe we can go straight up there. How about that? See if we can do that. He was in... Wasn't he in the WWF for a while? I think he was. Alright, so... This is going to get creative. This is going to get interesting. And we may end up just lamenting our existence at this one. But you know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh, the Protector. That's right. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Alright. Why did I get up here last time? So... I see. Okay. Or, well, rather I don't see, because it is impossible to see with all of this debris and stuff around here. Okay, so we gotta go up this way. Alright. Nope. That is a very hard object. Okay. little bit of traction. There we go. We got it. We got it. Come on. Come on. Got this. There we go. There we go. Up over the lip. And stuck on rocks. There we go. Come on. All right. Okay. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yeah, we're making some progress now. This is actually working out pretty good. I can't believe I pulled that off. But here's the thing. We're not up where we need to be yet. Crap. We needed to go up a little bit more. All right. Which means we get to try to make it up this lip over here. He was supposed to be the Undertaker's protege. Tagged him for a match at WrestleMania. He didn't like the schedule, so once they made it to Australia, he just never got on the plane and quit. Oh. Well then. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. So, let's see about getting up this little... Freightliner is a little truck that can. Man, this thing is doing its job. Well, it's unfortunate for like a large person like because Nathan Jones is huge. Nathan Jones is a big dude. And a lot of the big dudes really don't, unless they're careful, they don't last they burn out. They burn out real quick out of the WWE from injury or really anything like that. And it's so sad. I mean, Undertaker is the exception to the rule, of course, but I still think Nathan Jones is great as he makes a great actor. I think he's honestly a fantastic actor. He falls into the likes of individuals like what's his name, Robert Mallet, who has gone on to do a lot of bit parts in movies, and they're huge movies. When you see a large, jacked dude in a movie under heavy prosthesis, that would most likely be Robert Mallet. He's almost like the Doug Jones of masks when it comes to large people. We don't want to be going this fast. we were going a little bit too fast there, coming in hot. All right. And then the rocks. Yeah, we don't want to bounce off the edge here. That would be just no pun intended, a big kick in the stones. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, it is. I did not realize that. You know, the fact that he went on to be, was it Knoxville? He's Knoxville's mayor, right? get away from all these rocks and stuff. There we go. Going by Cold Creek. Cold Creek Gold Mine. Alright, let's keep on going here. And we've got a half a tank of fuel left, too, so that's actually not too bad. We do have a truck that can connect to a trailer, so we can get that maintenance trailer. Yeah, Knox County, yeah. He's a good dude, too. He's a well-thought and very well-spoken individual. And that just goes to show you, it takes all kinds for, you know, wrestling superstars. But then again, you've got a dude like Dolph Lundgren, and he's got his PhD or master's or doctorate in physics and all kinds of other stuff. And Dolph Lundgren, that dude is a genius. So we're almost there. It's kind of funny. Sometimes when I pull up the map screen like that, the PlayStation, as soon as you close the map screen, you know, at least Juju Beans, one of us could say our day was slightly busy. Mine, however, was not, and it makes for an excruciatingly long day, and you're just kind of sitting there going, oh my god, please let it just be over with. And now it is over, and now here I am, because I am Storm of Iron, and this is SnowRunner. I don't know. It's kind of funny anyways. I am hauling a cabin, a construction cabin, and I'm making this thing work for me. Although, wait a minute. There is... So we go down here. Oh, that's all the way over there. Okay. Oh, but we can cut across. Ooh, we can cut across. Haha. That's right. Cut across. Cut across. Then we'll back up. We'll hit the trailer right there. And... yeah. Yeah, this will start working better. So as long as we don't dump this thing on its side, or lose the cargo, or crash and burn horrifically... Literally on fire. Okay. Literally. Not figuratively. Things were literally on fire. Actually, the last time something, or at least in my department, that was on fire was when one of the dudes stuck a slice of cold pizza in a toaster oven to heat the thing up and left it on and walked away. And eventually it burst into flames because nobody was paying attention to it. So I was dealing with this one guy at the counter. The guy happened to be a state cop. And he goes, hey, it looks like something's on fire back there. I just casually looked back over my shoulder, saw that the smoke and fire was billowing out of the toaster oven at this point in time. I shrugged my shoulders and kind of went back to doing what I was doing. I'm like, somebody will get it. That's fine. Oh, God. It was not a small fire either. It was not a small fire. Also, one of the other good times is when you've got like shock absorbers or anything with like rubber bushings, and you have to torch it out. So of course it's rubber and it's going to burn, and usually it doesn't go right out either. So that makes for a mess. But that's all right. No, but the cop, I think, you know, the state cop, he just kind of looked at me and was like, oh, okay, whatever. I'm like, I don't, yeah, I ain't gonna deal with it. It's not my problem. It's not my pizza. I mean, as ridiculous as that is, I mean, it really wasn't my issue to deal with. the other idiot guy that was working who had walked away. It's your own damn fault. You and your damn pizza. A waste of good pizza, mind you. At least that's my viewpoint on it. Right, so let us go connect up to this trailer. I'm gonna take down this guy's fence. He doesn't need a fence. I'm mostly going to take this trailer because I can sell it, refuel, and then repair. No, repair with not the spare wheel, but the maintenance trailer. Okay. Now, he did not get fired, William Sterling. Unfortunately, he stayed around for way too long, and it's funny because this dude, so he was married, and him and his wife always had a rocky relationship. Until one point, she basically, like, kicked him out, so he was effectively homeless. So he was living in his car, basically, and he was always broke. And we don't know where his money went, whether it was like lottery tickets or scratch tickets or whatever. He never had money, so he was always borrowing money from people. And it wasn't just from the people where we worked, because he was the delivery driver. He went to different places and would try to borrow money from many different places. And we found out just how many places he tried to borrow money from after he quit. Because he quit over the phone and called up in like a drunken stupor. So this was like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning. He calls up on the phone completely wasted, whether he was still drunk from the last night or had been drinking that morning. Yeah, hammered. Totally hammered. So I want to sell this trailer first. That is what I shall do. I'm going to sell this trailer, and then I'm actually, you know what? I can take... I can transport this whole thing. It usually helps if I have a four-wheel drive mode. Yeah. Yeah, he was one of those types. He was just, he was a busybody, and he was involved in, like, absolutely everything. And none of that everything included his job. It was like, what the hell are you doing, dude? What is your major malfunction? Okay, that's got a good horn. That's got a good horn. Alright, so, come over here. Hit the brakes. Sell the trailer. Alright, so we need to remember to unpack the cargo so when we go to try to lift it off with the crane, it actually comes off and it doesn't latch to the truck. Truck storage. We use the Pacific again because we actually had good luck with this moving. This thing is actually a really good crane truck just because of the sheer height that it has. I like it. Well, I've always worked at a Chevy dealer. I have worked at a Chevy dealer for a number of years. Actually, I have worked at a Chevy dealer for the better part of, I think, 2 decades? Yeah, I've been there 2 decades. Alright, so, reload. This, this.
wrong way. Down. Alright, so I'm gonna... Alright. Just gonna kind of... I'm gonna tow this right behind me, right like that.
That's what I'm gonna do. Management... Management was actually stupid enough to keep giving this guy money, which is actually the funny part about it.
Oh, what are you doing? Good drive. That's right.
So, he even slept in the building. He even, like the couches in the waiting area. He spent the night there. So it's like...
Nope, don't hit that.
Yeah, it was a very interesting situation, and he was a very interesting character. Unfortunately, we had to deal with him. He was one of those guys who decided to do, like, grocery shopping while he should have been out delivering stuff. Or, you know, oh, I just gotta hit the bank. Except the bank was, like, 5 towns over. Very interesting dude. Very interesting situation. Alright. I like the exhaust stacks on this thing. I do like how this truck looks. I'll be honest. It's a cool looking truck. It is unfortunately... It could use some more get up and go. That being said, it has actually done really, really well for us this evening. Way better than I would have guessed. I actually didn't think it was going to make it through a lot of the stuff that it went through. But it actually did the river crossing. Amazing. That river crossing that this thing did was just short of shocking. Although it did take on quite a bit of water, but... Snorkels. Who needs them, right? Actually, Relic, I just read that now, which is why I'm stuck on this tree. And I had no idea that he had done that, because that is ridiculously funny. What's everybody having for dinner tonight? I'm kind of hungry, and I'm looking for ideas. I don't know what I'm going to have. Wait a minute. Where the hell did all my... Oh. I'm an idiot. I went to the wrong cabin zone. Chicken fried rice. William Sterling had... Oh, a burrito. Sabrina bought pizza. What kind of pizza, Rebecca and Miracle? And what kind of burrito, William Sterling? As I turn around and head to the different residential zone, because I totally went to the wrong place. Because I wasn't paying attention, as always. Cold stuffed chicken with mashed potato and stuffing with Branston pickle. Ooh. That's so good. You know, I'm always a fan of our food discussion. Oh, Meat Lovers Pizza. Meat Lovers Pizza is so good. Well, Norman, is it your Saturday or your Sunday today? I forget. Or is it your Friday? Hell, it could even be your Monday. No, it's not your Monday. This is like your... Isn't this your Sunday? I would love a Meat Lovers Pizza right about now. What is it? We got about 8 o'clock.
It's your Friday. That is fantastic. I can always go to beef bean, extra sharp cheddar, salsa verde, onions, homemade Taco Bell style. Oh, dude, that sounds great. You know, I had Moe's yesterday, so I had a giant burrito from Moe's, and it's funny because my brother, who was over, had decided to do Moe's and Japanese. So he wanted a burrito and he wanted sushi. No one can stop you, Norman. Certainly not any of us. That is your prerogative, and I say go with it, good sir. So my brother wanted both burritos and sushi. And it's like, seriously, dude? What the hell? So he ended up... Ooh. We get 3. 3 and 3. Awesome. Oh, we're so set. Cover. So yeah, he did a giant burrito from Moe's, and he did sushi. But see, here's the kicker. So because him and his girlfriend were doing sushi, I think she ordered the smaller burrito from Moe's because you can get like a giant-sized burrito. And, oof, that Pepsi's coming back on me. You can get the giant-sized burrito, and you can get like the next step down, which isn't that much smaller. But I think they confused my burrito for her burrito. So I wasn't getting sushi, and I wound up with a smaller burrito, where they both got gigantic behemoth burritos and a pile of sushi. And I'm sitting there and I'm watching them eat all of this stuff, and it's like, do you people think that this is your last meal? Are you never going to eat again? I mean, what the hell is going on here? Like 2 Hoover vacuums that are just flesh covered is all it is. Crazy. Okay, so what we're going to do, back to this garage. So we're going to go back to this garage. We are going to grab the Kolob, and then we're going to get 4 steel beams and bring them to Salmon Peak and deliver it at the factory, because we are well on our way to making things happen. Also, we're about 3 hours in, so we are where we are. I don't care. Tonight's tonight. All right, truck storage. Back to, we've been having some really good luck with the Kolob 74760, oddly enough. It's been working out well. So we need 4 metal beams. Oh, we are going to need 3 medium pipe. All right, so oh, it was. Man, that's cool though. That was a great movie though. That was a great movie. I had a lot of fun watching that movie. Let's see. William Sterling, thank you very much for hanging out and sharing with us your tales of burritos, because they are fantastic. All right. Super heavy semi-trailer. Seeing as how it is getting along to be the 3-hour in, and GG is going live, and we are at probably a pretty good place to stop, I'm going to have to say maybe it's time to wrap things up this evening. Also, I've gotten a little bit hungrier than I thought I was, because I like burritos and I like food and everything else. So, tell you what, folks, maybe it's time to wrap things up for the evening. Everybody, thank you who has stopped by and hung out and listen to me ramble on. As always, thank you everyone who has contributed to this evening's stream. Oh yeah, Relic, we will have to do that very soon. Possibly, maybe tomorrow for a little bit. If possible, we could, hit up tomorrow. I am going to find food. I am going to, yeah. I'm hungry now, because now I start talking about food. But no, Relic, we will be in touch. So possibly tomorrow, we will get in touch with Loader, and we'll double check with if Norman has Outbreak still, or if Norman has Cold War still. But we'll, maybe Puma stream it tonight, maybe Puma streaming at some point in time. But we'll figure that out. We'll get that all squared away. But guys, as always, hit that follow button, get notified when I go live, because then you can hang out and watch me do all kinds of goofy stuff like this and ramble on about burritos and tell stories and play video games. So, only if you want to. Norman, if you have any interest in playing Outbreak with us, totally on board with that. So, your call, not required, just something fun to do. So, he was just released from the ICU? Okay, we'll have to go check that out. But, alright guys, I am going to go raid one particular Gigi Edgley, because she's such a delightful person. Boop. Select that. Hit that. So, we're going to go pop over to her channel. As always, guys, everybody, thank you so much. Relic, Norman, William Sterling, Moya Surfer Dude, Rebecca and Miracle, Juju Beans for stopping by. What am I missing? Loader, Cool Wolf, VT Outlaw. All of you guys, thank you so much. And we'll bounce over there now. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. So we'll go from there.